I'm John Champion, and covering this game alongside me, someone who certainly knows a thing or two about playing at the top level, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, I think we're very fortunate to be sitting here watching this one, John. I'm really looking forward to what should be a really exciting match.
I'm John Champion, and covering this game alongside me, someone who certainly knows a thing or two about playing at the top level, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, I think we're very fortunate to be sitting here watching this one, John. I'm really looking forward to what should be a really exciting
So, let's
match.
get down to business. Here's Tevez. I'm John Champion. Tries it from long range. Alongside me, someone who certainly knows a thing or two about playing at the top level, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, I think we're very fortunate to be sitting here watching this one, John. I'm really looking forward to what...
Dumbia. Totti. Morata. Through it goes. Tevez. Up for the header. They get it clear. Bonucci. Padoin. Juventus have started this game in a high-octane fashion.
Look, it's testament to a very vigorous start that has clearly caught their opposition cold here, and they just need a goal now to confirm their superiority.
Goal in sight! Possibility for a shot. Maicon gets it clear. Good strength, just wrestled him off the ball. It's Tevez. Morata. That could have been really special.
Morata showed superb vision and awareness there in executing such a delightful little chip that took out a whole defence to find the runner. Shame it just couldn't be finished off.
If you've only just joined us, you'll be relieved to know we're still goalless. Castan. Pjanic. Maicon. Chiellini. Marchisio. Padoin. Tries to slide it past the defence. The opposition posing a few questions, but he's able to intercept. Maicon. Gervinho. The ball's with Totti. Totti! Just the wrong side of the post.
And that was more than a decent attempt. Perhaps it deserved better too.
Roma with a big chance and a big miss. It's Morata. Marchisio. Bonucci. Chiellini. Pogba. No, the defence alert and picked out the danger. Tevez bursting forward. Oh, and De Sanctis makes the save. Went all the way there. Great effort.
Well, he knew he needed a better angle to get a shot away, and I suppose at least he showed the best option. It just didn't come off.
Pirlo is poised to deliver. That's been cleared. Dumbia. "30 minutes played. If anyone's going to break the deadlock, then now would be a good time. They get it away. Marchisio. Vidal. Here's a shot. That was a super ball in, but no success.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
You'd really expect a player of his quality to score there.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
It's Doumbia. They'll have a chance from this corner. Tevez seemed eager to show that there's more to his game than scoring goals.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Good possession in this spell, but lacking any real penetration. Marchisio. Padoin. Jose Holebas. Castan. De Rossi. Pjanic. Maicon. Gervinho. Chiellini. And there is half-time. It's 0-0 at this point, and we're hoping for better things. So away we go then for the second half. Strootman. It's De Rossi. Biwa. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Bonucci. Padoin. Pogba. Vidal. Clever ball. On his own. He shoots there. Oh, that's absolutely marvellous.
Oh my!
He has finally delivered. A volley of true quality.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
Juventus have the priceless opener. No, that's not going to make it through. Doumbia. It's Totti. Vidal. Chiellini. Bonucci. Marchisio. Pogba. Vidal. The ball's with Tevez. Played through the middle.
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
They've scored early in this second period to make it 1-0. Approaching the hour mark. Juventus yet to make a substitution here. It's Gervinho. Tevez. He's looking to play it into the channel. Here's Tevez. The flag stays down. He created a great chance there.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Plenty of options. Who's he looking to pick out? Marquisio. Booted away. This is the last of their substitutions. Chiellini. Pogba. Evra. The ball's with Llorente. He was well positioned, good defending there. Roberto Pereira. Pogba. Here's Llorente. Tevez. Tevez! That is way off.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Pjanic. Maicon. Pogba. Now looking to see who wants it. This goes for a throw-in. Pushed away. A shot. Just off target.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Yanga Mbiwa. Pjanic. Maicon. The danger was there, he dealt with it well. It's been played long. Bonucci. Padoui. Jose Holebas. Dumvia. Totti. Oh, good challenge, and he's got it back. Yanga Mbiwa. Gervinho. Strootman.
I think they need to be more direct now and just start getting the ball forward.
Padoui gets it clear. Full-time whistle within sight. Juventus only have to run down the clock now. Tevez. Roberto Pereira. The ball played into space nicely. Llorente. Tevez! But I'm afraid the finish wasn't up to it.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Pjanic. Maicon. It's Gervinho. Might be the last chance for them. Chiellini. Marchisio. The referee brings the game to a close. They have done it here. Deserving cup winners today, and what an incredible achievement it is. And the partying, I'm sure, is going to go on long into the night, maybe much longer.
Well, moments like this will live forever in the memories of the fans, the players, the coaching staff and the manager. Unforgettable highs and lows along the way, and at long last, they've been crowned as champions.
You know, the atmosphere coming to this match was wonderful. It's an absolute pleasure to be here and share this moment with such an outstanding team. Do you know, in my experience, this is always one of those strange feelings, because yes, you're champions, yes, you've won, but sometimes you just don't know what to do. You don't know how to celebrate.
Here we are for the first match of the league season, and a genuine buzz around the stands as a new campaign brings fresh hope. So let's get down to business.
Marchisio. It's Morata.
An important interception, things were starting to look dangerous. No, the defence alert and picked out the danger.
Bonucci. Evra. Vidal. Lazaros. Tony. Padoui. Marchisio. Vidal. It's Tevez. Oh, fine through ball down the middle. Moved away in a fairly no-nonsense fashion. The ball's with Tevez. Jankovic. Saviola. Juventus on the ball, but not being very threatening with it. Marchisio. It's played into space. He takes the opportunity to shoot. Juventus applying the pressure early.
Yeah, I think they've started in a very positive manner and look hungry for goals, and they'll need to capitalise on such a good spell now before we possibly see a reply from the opposition.
Marchisio. He's not taking any risks there. Tony. Looking to exploit the space. The ball played into the box, but met by no one in the end. Still goalless here at the moment. Textsidis. Jankovic. Morata plays it into the danger area.
No, that's not going to make it through.
Fredrik Sorensen. Jankovic.
This goes for a throw-in. And he concedes a free kick. No surprise, it's a yellow card. Well, what a start to the season, booked already. Lazaros. He's going on his own. Bonucci.
Evra. Pogba.
And now it's been played forward.
The keeper there to make the catch. No goals from either team as yet. A real tussle for the ball.
Oh, good challenge, and he's got it back.
It's Morata.
Trouble looming, but he's able to cut it out.
Looking to receive the ball, break could be on.
Saviola.
Here's Tony. Marchisio.
Forward it goes.
Greco.
Lazaros. Saviola. Off he goes. That was a good dribble and a good chance.
Well, he knew he needed a better angle to get a shot away, and I suppose at least he showed the best option. It just didn't come off.
Pirlo. It's Tevez. The ball played down the middle. That is great goalkeeping. That was certainly struck well enough.
Pirlo is poised to deliver. Defence does its job.
Oh, so close.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Morata.
Vidal.
Can he find a finish? Oh, a perfect challenge.
Tony. He surges forward.
Saviola.
Has had offside given against him.
The referee blows his whistle to signal half-time. Neither side has managed a goal, it's 0-0. The second half kicks off then.
It's Tevez. Marchisio. Padoin. Marquez. The defence able to get it away. Chiellini.
Vidal. Lazaros. Tony.
Saviola.
They do well to retain the ball.
Jankovic.
Saviola.
Jankovic plays it in low.
Good chance from the low ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in, the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Hits the ball.
And the referee has given a goal kick.
Saviola. This goes for a throw-in. Saviola. Saviola's cross. Right time, right place, wrong outcome.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
We are still awaiting a breakthrough here. It's a decent hit. Juventus still not utilising their bench. It's Morata. Pogba. Jankovic. Chiellini. Padoin. Bonucci. Pirlo. Morata. Well intercepted. Saw the danger and got to it. Greco. Marquez. Lazaros. Tony.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
It's a goal kick. Jankovic. Saviola. Defending in numbers here. Going forward. Fredrik Sorensen. Ball stolen. Padoin. Vidal. It's Morata.
Well played, that got them out of trouble.
Morata. That'll be a throw-in. There's plenty of activity down by the touchline. Looks like we're going to get a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
He was well positioned, good defending there.
Tony. Launches it high. Full-time whistle within sight. Here's Tevez. He's free through the middle. There'll be a throw-in. The ball's with Tevez. Goal in sight! He scores! The end to this contest could turn out to be pretty frantic.
When you can produce a first touch that is as good as that, you're on a winner. And it was all done with consummate ease. That's just lovely to watch. A beautiful flow.
So, could this be the one that settles it? And a strike from distance. And that was so close, but there goes the final whistle. They have hit the ground running and earned themselves a result that certainly bodes well for the rest of the season.
Yeah, you never quite know how the first match of any competition is going to go, but I thought they did a good job.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. And that brings us to the end of our coverage this evening. I'm John Champion, and analysing this game for us is Jim Beglin.
Hi John, at this stage I think the players are just desperate to get out there, and this promises to be a terrific game.
So we're off then. Bagian. A volley. He'll be disappointed with that.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Omar El Kaddouri. Barreto. Marchisio gives away a free kick. Morata. Vidal. Morata. Omar El Kaddouri. No getting it through there. He knew what was coming. Pogba. Morata. He was well positioned, good defending there. Bovo. Barreto. Omar El Kaddouri. The keeper's got it. Bagian. Long ball forward. Good possession in this spell, but lacking any real penetration. Still, I'm afraid, goalless. And he concedes a free kick. Trying to keep it in the face of strong opposition pressure. Marchisio. Bagian. Omar El Kaddouri. He was caught there and he's won himself a free kick. No surprise, it's a yellow card.
Quagliarella. Not this time. Long way off that. Chiellini.
Evra. Pogba.
Marchisio.
Padoin.
An important interception. Things were starting to look dangerous.
Omar El Kaddouri.
It's Quagliarella. No, the defence alert and picked out the danger. If anyone's going to break the deadlock, then now would be a good time.
Quagliarella. Omar El Kaddouri is fouled.
And a shot here.
Well, to call that wayward would be being kind. Evra.
Chiellini.
Bonucci. Padoin.
Quagliarella.
Omar El Kaddouri. Vidal. It's Tevez. Tevez is looking to go straight through the middle.
That was pretty much on target. Looking to whip one in. Evra. That is way off.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Barreto. Bonucci. 5 minutes left in the first half.
They get it forward. Vidal.
Juan Manuel Sanchez. Barreto. Juan Manuel Sanchez.
Quagliarella. The danger was there, he dealt with it well.
Morata.
It's Quagliarella. Tevez.
A ball over the top. Away to safety.
The referee blows his whistle to draw the first half to a close.
So, it's 0-0. Let's hope for a goal or two in the second half. Juan Manuel Sanchez. Bovo. Omar El Kaddouri. Juan Manuel Sanchez. Omar El Kaddouri.
Couldn't quite get it through that.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
Barreto.
Good possession in this spell, but lacking any real penetration. Ball goes through. He scuffed his clearance there. Tevez puts it away. Great cross in, made the rest easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
So we start again at 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Barreto. Juventus have got possession back. It's Morata. The goalkeeper's got a hold of it. Juventus not as yet making any changes. Barreto. Omar El Kaddouri. Barreto. Surely a goal. Hits it. That was really close.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Knocks it through to the front line. Barreto. That's a clever ball from him. Well intercepted. Saw the danger and got to it. He's going on his own. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Marchisio. Padoin. Marchisio. Quagliarella. Amari. The idea was there, the execution wasn't. Morata. That will go behind for a goal kick. Volvo. Good possession in this spell, but lacking any real penetration. Amari. Benassi. It's Morata. Vidal. Padoin. Bonucci. Evra. Pogba. Marchisio. Padoin. Vidal. Juventus only have to run down the clock now. Tevez. Morata. Off target. Full-time whistle within sight. Barreto.
They really need to start moving the ball forward with pace at this late stage of the game.
And a much-needed intervention that was too. Benassi.
We are entering stoppage time.
The referee blows his whistle.
This could be put down as a victory for a set of defenders who all kept their focus for the full 90 minutes.
Juventus made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that.